What does it mean to be an enterprise beyond profit? It means something that has a brand and brand awareness that connects with its audience personally. It tells a story and a message, not just the product itself. It's more so how the product goes above and beyond than it is tangibly. It's more how passionate you are about it, something that excites your heart and you connect with. Milton Friedman said corporate social responsibility is to increase profits and to an open and free competition without deception or fraud, distorting freedom for shareholders who are not able to decide how their money will be spent. Today, though, social enterprises are businesses that go above and beyond to tackle issues, to help communities, and to provide access to employment and training and to the environment without just going just for the shareholders and owners' profit. The fourth sector is an emerging sector that is for benefit. So it's not just for profit or non-for-profit. Now let's quickly talk about the fourth sector, as it's a new approach to corporate social responsibility and basically the business model of a business. It's an emerging sector which is called for benefit, which is not just for profit or non-for-profit, but it combines the market aspects together, let's say of the non-for-profit environmental and social aims with the for-profit aims of the private sector. How can enterprises beyond profit have longevity in this current organisational landscape? Well, it's communicating a message towards their customers. They're going above and beyond, not just for the product. They're focusing on a goal in mind and to let a consumer connect with them, something that they can relate to or have a certain emotional attachment to. This can also mean it can be profitable as well as having a social aspect. It doesn't mean just for profit. It is very difficult in this current landscape to not be able to have social enterprise grow above its first year and probably beyond its idea. It takes a lot of effort and a lot of research and more than just yes or no answers, more qualitative feedback towards the company, what specific things people like and what would they use. For example, a company near me in St Kilda called Lentils Anything, which was also which is also around in Abbotsford and Preston, where basically it's pay what you feel, and it's been around for 15 years in these locations, and now it's even expanded as a supermarket that gives out produce towards their consumers with a 6 kilo limit. So basically they are donating towards migrants and refugees to re-establish their lives. So this social message connects with people and it's doing good to the service as people are willingly giving their money out. This has failed once, for example, during a festival in 2018 where they lost $4,000 in their Abbotsford restaurant in one day. However, it's been maintaining for over 15 years. I like to also add that their in-convenience store, or their supermarket, partners with major supermarkets such as Coles and Aldi, as well as farmers, that allow them to give them imperfect food for a low cost. Another company that I'm passionate about is Patagonia, where their for-profit brand allows focus on their durability of their products. So basically their products, if it's damaged, can be repaired. So there's another line of clothing they have called the Recollection, which is all sorts of recycled materials. So it includes recycled wool, recycled polyester, recycled zippers and buttons and so on. And this is like a great way of using their materials and their brand image to send out to the customer and to show off that they're a brand for good. Well, to sum this all up, a social enterprise is a venture to sum this up, a social enterprise is a venture from an individual or group that is passionate about going above and beyond than just what the product is, but to send a message and to show an emotional attachment to something that people can connect with.